Okay, y'all, here we are, fourth quarter 2023. I don't know exactly where 2023 went, but here we are, fourth quarter. And before you know it, 2023 is getting ready to be out of here, okay? This is the time that we push. This is the fourth quarter where we lay everything down on the line, where we give 110% effort, where we have everything within us and we go to the finish line full force. This morning while in prayer, God reminded me to not be concerned and consumed about the dollar bill. I don't know who this message is for, but this message was for me, but it's also for someone else. God said, do not be consumed about the dollar bill. Like we all know that we live in an environment, live in a society where we need money to survive. So I'm not going to get stupid with the word, right? But God said, do not be consumed about the dollar bill. You see, when you know that you are in position and you know that when you are on assignment, you know that you cannot be concerned about how much is it paying, how much is the contract worth, what am I going to be making per hour, how much am I going to be making per month or per transaction. You know that you are already on assignment. So God said for those individuals that you know you are operating in your gifts, you know that you have been called to this, you know that you are on assignment, you cannot be concerned about the dollar bill. You cannot be consumed about the dollar bill. Because what happens when we are consumed about the dollar bill and we're consumed about how much money am I going to be making? How much time am I going to have to put in this event or this activity? Or how much at the end of the day am I going to be able to clear? How much money is in my bank account? You see, when we start to consume our everyday thoughts, we wake up with it, spend noonday concerned about the dollar bill, go to bed, get up in the middle of the night consumed about the money, then that now becomes your God. Think about that. That dollar bill has now become your God. You are now worshiping an idol. And God says in his word, I will have no other gods before me. So when we consume ourselves about money and how much our bills are compared to how much we have coming in, what our income is, what our outcome is, that takes away from you being in the presence of God, that takes away from your prayer life, that takes away from you serving and worshiping God, that takes away from the service of you giving to people, especially when you know that you have been gifted and that you know that you are talented and you know that your gifts come only from our Heavenly Father. That takes away from you being able to freely operate in the Spirit of God, because now you're consumed with money. So what I hear the Spirit of God saying to us in this fourth quarter, I don't know when you're watching this video, but we're getting ready to enter into the fourth quarter of 2023. What I hear the Spirit of God saying to us is his way. I'm going to let that sit because I'm preaching. God said this fourth quarter will be his way. It's going to be his way. So whatever we thought, whatever we were going to apply, or whatever we thought we were coming to the table, God said it's only going to be received. It's only going to be allowed his way. His way. This fourth quarter. Put your selfish desires on hold. Because as we enter into fourth quarter, it's his way.